Hi, I'm Dinodave. Have you ever heard of Paul Boyton? I'm going to tell you about this guy right now. You have got to check this story out. Paul Boyton was born in 1848, known as the Fearless Frogman. Now, while in Atlantic City, Boyton began toying with a rubber suit invented by C.S. Merriman. It's a life-saving device for steamship passengers, and it's the very first immersion suit, the same immersion suit that you see sailors using in these pictures. Now Boyton, along with a 3-foot boat that he carried behind him that carried his supplies, he made numerous expeditions in this dry suit. He crossed the English Channel in 24 hours. He paddled the Rhine River 430 miles. He made many expeditions, but for his final expedition, do you know what he did? He floated to St. Louis, Missouri, 1,675 miles. And you know where he started from? My hometown, Glendive, Montana. Well, today, I'm going to recreate that famous day, 1880. He's going to, in the survival suit, he had a bugle. I've got a bugle just like this. And I'm going to float as far as I can for 2 days and see how far I can get and just tell you the story about Paul Boyton. Hopefully it'll fit here. Oh, I might have an idea. Dang it! I was a little nervous starting out. I mean, I've never done this before. I didn't know how this would go, but after a few attempts of trial and error, I started to figure out and got some confidence and was ready to set sail. So right now, I am in a good zone. This actually feels really good. I had no idea what I'm getting myself into today. I didn't really try this out. Well, actually, I tried it out without this thing the first time, and it was a disaster. I thought I was going to die. But right now, I think I'm going to live. I wasn't sure this morning, but I think I'm going to live today. So that's good news. Good news. Imagine the feeling right now of, okay, I've gone a quarter mile and I got all of St. Louis to go. And there's some people wondering what's going on. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Let's get some good footage of the old historic old bridge of Glendive, Montana. Yeah, so December 9th, a long time ago, I may or may not have jumped off this bridge. Just like Paul Boynton coerced, he used to coerce other people into jumping off bridges. Unfortunately, they did not make it. He actually had a lawsuit against them, but hey, he loved the water. He'll get you to jump. Paul Boyton will get you to jump. 100 years later, he's getting me to float his river just like he did. So this guy's manipulative. I just felt something on my bum, and I thought it was a fish. Turned out it was a rock. Ooh. Oh. Now we're in trouble. First signs of trouble right now. We got to get first signs of trouble. All right. The thing is, if it scoots me off this seat, that could be the only trouble. And my butt is feeling some rocks, so I have got to get my butt's hitting rock. My butt's hitting rock. All right, I think we got it though. I got to get over to the deep water, so we're testing out our paddle abilities right now. All right, I think we're good now. We are coming on my childhood fishing spot. I was once called in the Ranger Review, I should have to, maybe I'll dig this up, in the Glendive paper when I was 12 years old. Me and Cody Kelly, Glendive's own Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer, we used to spend days down here fishing. And one time, because you know, we looked for things to do back in the 80s, we decided to put our names and addresses in a bottle, throw it in the river, and see what happens. So we did it. We put our names in a bottle, threw it in the river, and it went about 100 yards into the bank, and nothing happened. Like, well, that was fun. Not. So a year later, somebody in Williston, North Dakota, wrote us and found that bottle. It must survive the winter and everything. So that's a true story. I put a message in a bottle and somebody found it from here all the way to Williston, North Dakota. It'd be a way cooler story if someone found it in St. Louis, but I am not gonna float to Williston though, that's for sure. We got a few rocks here. This could be a little hairy. This could be a little hairy. I don't have a good angle. Let's go there here. Ain't no big thing. Last bridge of Glendive, and then we'll be into the wild frontier. Okay, Eric is now gonna leave me, and I am now on my own for the next 6 miles. See you later, Glendive. See you later, Eric, and we are back and now into the wild frontier. So right now, I got a problem. I got a problem. This zipper won't come undone. I gotta pee so bad. That's the only thing that matters. But if I were to ever, like, in an emergency situation, have to dump this wetsuit out there, I mean, I couldn't. I'm struggling to get out of this thing. It is stuck. All right, we'll come back to this. I've been for like 20 minutes struggling with this wetsuit. It is stuck. It is completely stuck. I have to pee so bad. I don't know what this is gonna do to the rest of the day, but I gotta get this zipper. The zipper's gotta work. Everything depends upon a good zipper on everything I own. No zipper, no nothing. This wetsuit might be getting really warm water here real soon if I can't figure something out. This is good news. This is good news. At least I was able to get, well, I can't even think right now. I can't even think. I gotta pee so bad. I gotta pee so bad, but I finally gotta get out of this thing before I pee my pants. All right, that took like 20 minutes to do. Oh my gosh, so I don't know what that's gonna do for the rest of the day. I gotta figure out that zipper. Oh man, I gotta pee so bad. So bad. Oh. All right, I can concentrate now. Off that. Oh. We might be camping out right here. Oh. All right. All right. Holy cow. That was bad. Okay, folks, I've been dreaming about this trip for a while, spent lots of money, ready for it, and right here is a problem. Well, folks, if I don't figure out that zipper, I don't know what I'm going to do today, because that is not, I can't get in and out of that thing. I don't know what to do. Man, this was such a beautiful day. Everything was going so good. I can't even get in it anymore. I barely got out of it. Let's see, lubricate zipper with paraffin wax. I don't know what paraffin wax is. I did not do that after my first use. Well, we are marooned here on this island because of this zipper right there. That part of the zipper is undone. I could barely get out of this thing. And my journey might be done for now. But you know what? On one hand, though, it shows you how amazing a feat that Paul Boynton made it to St. Louis, where I couldn't even get it 1 mile outside of Glendive. He made it all the way to St. Louis, and I made it 1 mile because of a zipper. I'm really disappointed. I was waiting for this. I've been planning for this for 2 years, and last night I was up late, and this morning, you know, everything was coming together. I didn't know how this was going to work, but all these little pieces were fitting. Okay, this worked. Like, and I thought, you saw it. This is going to work out just great. But no, a zipper, a tiny zipper, I can't get in that thing anymore. It is stuck. So I'll either have to put this on hold or just call it good. I could have kayaked the rest of the way. That's no fun. Or maybe next time I'll just get a wetsuit. But oh well, I guess I'll watch some football this weekend instead of play Paul Boynton next time. While waiting for my boat, I'm finding some pretty good agates today. Montana agates.